Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ida and this is Ida's Corner. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right underneath this video. Also, head over and check out my other channel, Nurse Ida, if you want to know more about my life and my nursing journey. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Your support means everything to me. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you an update on the USCIS and inform you about what USCIS offices are open or closed. On March 18, 2020, the USCIS suspended routine in-person services at its field offices, asylum offices, and application support centers to help slow down the spread of the COVID-19 disease. Recently, on June 4th, 2020, the USCIS resumed public services. Immigration applicants should expect a reduction in appointments or interview being conducted. The USCIS will be making citizenship ceremonies a priority, and they plan to proceed with all postponed ceremonies by the end of July 2020. So by the end of July, they want to conduct all postponed citizenship ceremonies. So this is good news, because once you get your citizenship, you'll be able to vote in the upcoming election. A few weeks ago, there were some confusing information or news about the USCIS suspending adjustment of status application to imitate the executive order. However, as of today, the USCIS has resumed processing adjustment of status, interviews, and citizenship interviews from within the country, but in states where health and safety protocols are in place. Now, I'm going to go ahead and list some guidelines of what you should expect the next time you enter a USCIS facility. Visitors may not enter a USCIS facility if they have any symptoms of COVID-19, such as cough, fever, and difficulty breathing, have been in contact with anyone known or suspected to have the COVID-19 disease in the last 14 days, or have been individually directed to self-quarantine or self-isolate by a healthcare provider or public official within the last 14 days. Visitors may not enter the facility more than 15 minutes prior to their appointments and 30 minutes for citizenship ceremonies. Hand sanitizers will be provided at all entry points. Members of the public must wear facial covering that cover both the nose and mouth when entering the facility. Visitors may be directed to briefly remove their face covering to confirm their identity or take the photograph. There will be markings and physical barriers in the facility. Visitors should pay close attention to these signs to ensure they follow social distancing guidelines. Individuals are encouraged to bring their own black or blue pens. So these are the guidelines that you must follow the next time you enter a USCIS office or facility. Now, if you haven't received any notices of reschedule appointments, please check your case statuses first. Check your emails and see if the USCIS had sent you something, your mailbox. Then, if you haven't received any notices from them, then you could call them, send them an e-request, or you could also send them an online message. The USCIS recently updated their phone system whereby you can actually speak to the system instead of selecting a number on the keypad. You could actually receive links to applications and information via emails and texts, and get real-time feedbacks from surveys. So that's a good thing. From what I see, the USCIS is making progress and they are moving along cautiously. However, recently they are seeking funding from Congress due to the decrease in applications from the effects of the COVID-19 disease. Now, if they don't receive any funding, they may have to lay off their workers or increase application fees. Plus, your application processing time may also be increased. So guys, put in your application, support the USCIS. Do not let this COVID-19 disease or this executive order deter you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and discuss which USCIS offices are open or closed. Internationally, all USCIS offices are closed permanently except those offices in Nairobi, Kenya, Belgium, and Guangzhou, China. They are temporarily closed until further notices. Domestically, which is in the US, most USCIS field offices are open as of June 4th, 2020, except in Miami, Florida. Now, if your local USCIS offices are closed, you could go by the nearby offices within your state or nearby state if you need any help. Most USCIS asylum offices are open except in Miami, Florida and Newark, New Jersey. Application support centers, and that is for biometrics appointments and related services, they are due to open on July 20 of 2020. However, there are a few offices that will open sooner on July 13th of 2020, and those offices are in Brooklyn, New York, Atlanta, Georgia, and Southwest Houston. They are due to open on July 13th of 2020. Now, in Honolulu, Hawaii, the application support centers are open for walk-ins or appointments, but you may experience a longer waiting time. The USCIS states that cancel biometrics and interview appointments will be rescheduled automatically. Now, if you're unable to make your appointment, follow the instructions on the appointment letter. Now, for biometrics, the USCIS states that you will have to make a copy of your appointment letter and mail the original notice or letter to them, to the biometrics processing center in Alexandria, Virginia. And lastly, if your InfoPass appointment will cancel, you have to reschedule it on your own. They will not reschedule it for you. Now, please be aware that everything that I have stated may change at any moment, and that is due to the COVID-19 disease. If you have any questions on everything that I have stated, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Remember to subscribe, check out my other channel, Nurse Ita, give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss another video from me. Thank you for watching Ita's Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye.